Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Baldurs 3. Wir haben in der letzten Folge, den taktischen Aspekt besprochen, Inventarmanagement betrieben, umgeskillt und. Doch heute wollen wir ein bisschen Action haben. Ich will töten, ich will kämpfen, ich brauche Action. Ja, und auch eine Unterstadt jetzt gewesen. Und wir haben den Auftrag, dort auch einige Leute noch zu töten. Eine Person ist uns entkommen. Ich hoffe, dass wir die nach einer langen Rast wieder antreffen. Ja, aber auch, weil ich ein bisschen bescheuert gesagt habe, ich will sie nicht töten. Wobei die Entscheidung auch ein bisschen später erst kam, dass ich diese Person töten werde. Ja, ich bin, mein Verstand ist ein bisschen verdreht. Ich entscheide mich gerne mal um. Oh, wenn ich mordlos bin, bin ich mordlos. Also, sie hatte Glück. Nee, falscher Ort. Weil wir müssten eigentlich zwei, was eigentlich auch nicht verkehrt ist. Ballistor? Nicht ganz. Wir müssen zu Baldurs vor. Baldurs geht, ne? Klingt logisch.
Feel what exactly?
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate. Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Ja, dann hat sich das jetzt relativ schnell geklärt. Oh, Kinder.
This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Bloody ridiculous. Some folk must live a charmed life if a child playing in the streets their greatest worry.
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
Nobody wants to read the riot act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
I was just playing. I wasn't even aiming at him.
Was soll ich das sagen? Du wirst bestraft werden.
Good day. What could be more pleasant than spending one's inheritance? Though I don't imagine you would know.
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob. Here we go.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Okay, welcher mal?
That's curious.
All right, time to skulk about. What do we have here? They should all be right.
Das ist sehr gut.
What a day.
All right, what now?
Könntest du mal bitte... Danke.
Don't touch me.
Seid ihr mir schlecht bin, dass ich dieses Haus raube? Wow, wow, wow.
Let's prowl.
Come on.
A little chicanery.
When is it my turn? Be patient, citizen, or else.
-4. Also kriege ich das klassische geschenkt. Super.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Das heißt also, wir haben jetzt 2 Schlösser für den Dings. Sehr gut. Hallo. Jetzt nicht. Hallo.
Hold still, citizen.
Someone there?
Scans and stuff. Go ahead. I am totally not.
Well, hello.
Später.
All is ash and meat. One day I'll catch a break.
Erst handeln, dann klauen. Oh, Drache. Drache. Hallo, Thomas.
A customer. Come, Docha. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Liar.
Also ich ziehe den Klang einer geschwungenen Dinge vor.
Oh. Well, no matter. My instruments make the most splendid of gifts. I am sure you'll find something for even the most contrary of bards.
Ja, ja, klar. Was Bams.
Thank you for coming to my...
Keep a blade close. One step at a time. On the hunt.
Okay. Aber bitte ein bisschen Selection.
Move unseen.
Your grandparents dwelt there.
Oh, hier glaube ich Taschendiebstahl erstmal praktischer wäre, damit ich seinen Schlüssel kriege. Also ihr habt zumindest schon mal eine 12. Ja, 12. Ah, müsst ihr jetzt abwägen. Ist ja jetzt natürlich gut, dass ich jetzt wieder so habe, weil so habe ich natürlich schon den übelsten Bonus. Ja.
I've got a long road ahead.
Und bye.
Swift as my feet can carry
Der
me,
Rest interessiert mich nicht gerade. Wirklich.
but that will fit in my pack.
What is, dear? What is?
Ist das nicht?
I need a quick word.
Kann ich mit der reden jetzt?
Drab attire? Lackluster skin? My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
Also nutzlos. Nutzlos. Habt ihr mich eben einen Ghoul genannt?
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place.
Ich mit Edelstein.
Darling, we're on this plane but for a blink of the eye. Why not get a little luxurious?
Ja, bye. Luxus. 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 Oh.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Stopperdraht. Jede Wetten geht, dass ich gleich mitten auf den Pfeiler springe. Ich brauche hier einen Dieb. Astarion!
Subtle steps.
Kannst du mal bitte...
Traps. How considerate.
Oh mein Gott, deine Hand. Ah, Schützenlager der Glitzergala.
Let's crack it open.
Ah, easy peasy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Wow. Ich meine, an sich lohnt sich das schon, das alles zu nehmen. Es ist halt viel. Und ja, Kleingeld. So, er hat jetzt halt nur sehr viel Schaden gekriegt.
Let's get going.
Schnee und in der Palos löst.
Go on, slow down.
Hey, geht das schon? Ich liebe Raubzüge. Man sollte sich bloß nicht zu dumm anstellen mit den Wachen hier. Boah, die ist Kanalisation. Und Kinder. Vielleicht sehe ich die Dame da nochmal.
Hold still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff. Go ahead. I am totally not an absolute spy. Zip. Zip.
Was machen die da?
Oh, citizen. Wait right here for still watcher scanning.
Als loyale Bürgerin muss sie protestieren. Überprüfungen nicht gestattet.
Refused. Scan will be initiated over protest. Hold still, citizen. Resistance will be punished.
Ich bin beeindruckt, mächtige Stallwächterin, und ich füge mich.
Good. Scanning now. Looks like no violations on your record, citizen. You may go.
Hey! You jumped the queue! I was supposed to be next!
Hello, fellow citizen. I'm not suspicious. Are you?
The girl is hiding something from the other one. She has candy in her pocket.
Was verbergt da in eurer Tasche, Bürgerin? Sieht verdächtig aus.
You spotted it. It's spy candy, because I'm a spy for the absolute.
Ja. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so witzig ist, da so was zu spielen. Es sind Kinder. Darf ich Kinder töten? Ist es moralisch okay? Ich glaube nicht. Ich meine, das Spiel gibt die Möglichkeit, aber sollte ich es deswegen auch tun? Ich frage für den Point natürlich. Nein, ich töte doch keine Kinder. Zumindest nicht heute.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass.
Danke, danke, edle Wächterin.
I'm not a centipede. I'm a guard.
Ja, Kinder. Das könnte interessant werden. Sieht nach einer explosiven Mischung hier aus. Der Gaswurm. Könnte praktisch werden. Ich bin gerade verwirrt, was ich überspringen kann.
If you hear about the vines, I've cleared them off the neighboring houses already. Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just her son, and apprentice too, for my sins.
Warum will eine Druidin hier? Das Haus steht mitten in der Stadt.
Ah, you think like my mother. That's why she keeps a small grove here. To return nature to the unnatural. Me? I don't think nature ever left. People lay down cobbles, aye, but seeds still sprout between the cracks.
Wer ist eure Mutter?
Oh, I took you for a friend of hers. The druid. Jaheira?
Ich kenne Jaheira. Wir reisen sogar zusammen.
What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly.
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see.
Wartet, ich kenne Jaheira. Bin gerade erst in die Stadt zurückgekehrt.
She's alive? Who are you to her? A harper?
Verbündete. Wir haben zusammen General Catherine Thorne bekämpft.
General. We'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
Ich glaube, ich sollte sie mal hierher bringen. Okay, ich habe ja gerade irgendwie so einen Bug. Kann ich richtig looten. Machen wir mal einen Quick Load. Ja, dann bringen wir Jaheira mal hierher. Aber es sind ihre Kinder oder so in der Art? Ich weiß nicht. Kinder, Verwandte. Oh, was sowas in der Art. Ich glaube, bevor ich das tue, werde ich gucken, dass sich hier keine gefährlichen Gegenstände befinden und nun ja, sorgen, dass hier alles ordnungsmäßig zugeht.
Don't waste a step. Might be useful.
So wie es das halt gehört.
Something over there.
Ich denke dann auch mal, wenn man Jaheira nicht getroffen hätte oder mitgenommen hätte, wird man sie spätestens hier antreffen. Sieht zumindest so aus.
What's that?
Das Anpinnen.
Seems simple enough.
Out of their ears like an overfilled sausage. Well, my cousin saw a real ghost snap someone in half. But they got better.
Well, I'm very glad they got better.
Okay, wenn wir das anpinnen, öffnet sie da die Geheimtür und wir kommen runter. Das heißt, Jaheira müsste uns eigentlich dabei helfen. Und das ist eigentlich auch noch verdammt gut.
You're not meant to be here.
Die Dexo ist gerade verbuggt. Etwas. Wo ist denn unser vampirischer Freund? Da hinten? Oder kann ich ihn anders wie ins Lager stecken?
Word would be nice.
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus. I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.
Ihr müsstet mal hier bleiben.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Bleib bitte einfach hier.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Das ist bloß kurzzeitig. Ach ja, man kriegt ja erstmal alle Schlüssel in die Hand gedrückt. Interessant.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
Mir berichtet, was mit Koto geschehen ist. Ja, genau.
Scarning shape changers. And of course, the fool would follow their every word just because they wear my face. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
Bei seinem Namen regt sich in meinem verwirrten Verstand zumindest etwas.
Whatever blow to the head has addled your thoughts. Take comfort. You and Minsk have that in common. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
An der Geschichte ist bestimmt noch mehr dran.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Also habt ihr ihn verlassen.
And would again. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Oder er stirbt einfach durch meine Hand. Wir brauchen ihn ja nicht unbedingt. Ja, dann suchen wir ihn.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired.
Vielleicht hätten wir ihn töten sollen, als wir die Möglichkeit hatten.
Probably we should have. And yet we both stayed our hands. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
Vielleicht habt ihr euch auch gar nicht so sehr verändert, wie ihr glaubt.
I am sure you meant that to be comforting. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
Kanalisation.
Yes?
Kommt mit mir?
As you wish. Yes?
Ich glaube, Minsk könnte in der Kanalisation geflohen sein.
Of course. You're no true Baldurian unless you've sloshed around in the slurry after all. The Undercity is perilous. But I recall Minsk making a home down there in the old days. To plant his boot on the very bosom of evil. Or some such. I'll mark an entrance, I know. From there, we shall just have to follow our noses.
Lieber nicht. So können wir das nicht riechen. Ah ja, ich habe eure Familie getroffen. Ryan will ich unbedingt sehen.
Ah. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter.
Okay, doch, genau.
Let us show them how it's done.
Ach, scheiß Level 1 Druiden. Was haben wir? Da können wir auch mal Druidenfähigkeiten sehen. Die Gestalt. Die Gestalt und Mundheilung. Ah ja, Dachs, Spinner, Wolf, Katze. Also die harmlosen Tiere. Ganz schade. Okay, so, natürlich Hörung führt außer Verkampf. Nützt Zauberplätze auf. Okay, das ist praktisch. Ich werde ja eh nicht mit der kämpfen, also. Unsichtbarkeit, Spur des Gehen. Ja, Bürger. Das sind interessante Zauber. Flammenklinger. Stelle Flamme Kunst in der Hand, da 3 bis 18 Feuerschaden bewirken. Gerade sind 3 Meter, hält es sich. Okay. Gekauft. Leider haben wir nicht allzu viele Slots frei. Das wird auch witzig sein. Hier, Weisheit basierend. Jetzt sitzt hier Unterreich. Dann gibt es jetzt Grasland. Feuerwand, Lager. Nochmal Attribut verbessern. Weiß. Max. Bringt nichts. Als 2 Waffenkampf. Lager. Ja, Zauberslot der Stufe 6. Helden mal, du und alle um dich herum können weder vergiften noch krank noch ängstlich werden und davon sind erhöhten bei. Was ist das denn? Mutter. Sonnenstrahl. $99. Ja, C geht immer.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Ich sag mal so, kann nicht allzu viel schief gehen.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look, not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
Mit den Schultern zucken. Ja, wir haben an der Seite eines Kriegsengels gekämpft.
No, cub. She does not mean me. Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait here. I was keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
Ah, ja.
No.
Ich glaube, die müssen wir unten anbringen. Um in ihr Heiligtum zu kommen. Würde ich mal so schätzen. Aber interessant, interessant.
Dream in red.
You should be at home with your loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
Ein Vertreter des noblen Hauses Wuschelsen bedarf doch keiner von einer formalen Ankündigung.
Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryan curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Die gefällt mir.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Kein Kommentar.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Okay. Jaheira, du musst mal bitte runterkommen. Du kannst nicht da oben rumgammeln.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Ja, wir warten einfach unsere Hälfte ab. Das ist wohl gut.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
Ah, hübsche Heldin in den Schattenlanden. Wird Schattenlanden in einem Wort oder 2 Worten geschrieben?
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
Ja, der Kult ist mächtig. Das wird kein leichter Kampf.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
All these people.
What to do?
Around you. It's me.
What path lies before
Okay, kann ich noch mit Ihnen reden?
to ask?
Coming along nicely.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
Ohne Mauern sind Flüchtlinge. Sie werden Schutz brauchen.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Ja, sehr gut.
Serve Jaheira well now, sir, and I'll consider granting you a title in my kingdom.
I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return. Make sure that happens, eh? I'm still just an apprentice.
Ja gut, wir wissen ja, wie man reinkommt. Das bei den Dingern nicht, dass sich das Inventar mit aufpluppt, finde ich echt schade. Wir lassen Jaheira mit dabei, falls es irgendwelche lohntechnischen Sachen gibt.
What's inside?
Oh,
A glowing orb, but its purpose is unclear.
There is work to do.
A glowing orb, but its purpose the is orb unclear. Casts glyphs familiar to the druid of ownership. Overwhelming it with the same element can often disable the enchantment.
No one stopped me yet. Light on my feet.
My faith will guide me.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Also ich muss ganz ehrlich sagen, Jaheira hat ein
Is that plant? No, never mind.
ganz schön, wie nennt man das, eigensinnigen Weg.
No time to dally.
Sie folgt nicht.
Speak.
Warum habt ihr mir nie von eurer Familie erzählt?
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
Ich verstehe. Ich glaube, ich hätte dasselbe getan.
Well, if fool I be, then at least I'm in good company. I was
Genau.
wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Niston, das heißt Donnerburger.
I'd love to, thanks.
Das heißt, wir brauchen Schallschaden auf dem Ding. Triefend ist
Pull yourself together. My faith
Gift.
protects me. Prepare to die.
Irgendwie 36 Schaden.
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step.
Es ist einer der Gründe, warum ich sie niemals mehr mitnehmen würde. Eulen. Dilophosaurus. Tiefenrote Katze.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Sie ist leider verdammt eigensinnig und ich kann nicht mit Tieren reden. Sie sollte ich aber können. Scheiße. Warte mal, lohnt sich das noch? Oder? Nein, das lohnt sich gar nicht von einer kurzen Rast. Jaheira, deine Aufgabe ist erledigt. Du kommst weg. Dann hole ich meinen Lieblingsvampir wieder her. Hallo. Danke.
Well, are we ready for the road once more? You're sure?
Ja, bleib hier. Weil es lohnt sich nicht so sehr, seht du diese Wangenknochen? LOL. Ich kann mich da mal segnen lassen.
You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us,
Kommt mit in die Gruppe.
Lead on. Hello, my dear.
Okay, da reden wir mit allen, machen die lange Rast und ich kann mit Tieren reden. Reden wir trotzdem einmal mit allen.
Don't mind if I do.
What's on your mind?
Und was hat ihr vom Haus eure Heldin Jaheira?
I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
Maybe. Ich jetzt immer den Bach da unten. Guck mal, ist doch sowas hier.
Ready and waiting.
Jaheira would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have them.
First in my heart.
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Aber noch einen? Nein.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I am training new ones.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But boss doesn't care about that.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Die Frage ist, hätte mit Jaheira hier nochmal einen Spezialdialog gehabt? Ich glaube er nicht. Oh, Wahrnehmung.
Simple.
No time to rest. Need to find a way forward.
Halbgut. Yo. Endlich mal geile Waffen. Einmal pro Zug stößt der Hieb einen Gegner um. 2 Meter zurück und betäubt ihn möglicherweise. Wirkt nicht bei Drachen oder riesigen Kreaturen. Okay. Perfekt ausgeglichener Schlag. Beides des zeitlosen Körpers. Nimm mich mit. Jaheira kann nicht verflucht werden, solange sie Caleds Gabe trägt. Not bad.
How delicious.
Bis 18. Oh. Ja, bringen wir die Waffe ins Lager. Bringt ja nichts.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Very well.
Ich find's gut. Die haben gutes Zeug gekriegt, dafür, dass wir hier reingegangen sind. Für ein R. Ich nenne es mal etwas unnützen Weg. Oder scheinbar unnützen Weg.
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
Stören.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
Wachen, wachen, wachen.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you?
Ich habe eine Forschungsreisende getroffen, die angeblich für euch arbeitet. Sie sucht nach einem Gestanke-Ei.
Yes, dear Lady Erste, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust has settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Perhaps they will have more success. Was there anything else? I should really get back to my research.
Das war alles.
Feel free to explore the lodge. Our knowledge is here for the common good, after all.
Oh, well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. I don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly.
Ich glaube, du weißt jetzt, was Drogen sind.
I wonder what Professor Liney really thinks of me.
I'll admit it.
Ja, bedient euch, schaut euch um. Hallo.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
That I'm both brilliant and extremely drunk. Once I publish my paper proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else.
Stimmt, ja. Habt ihr irgendwas zum Handeln?
Naturally. The Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring mind busy.
Ja, gut. Nichts, was jetzt gut gebrauchen könnte.
Your tadpole's stasis is a most curious area of study. I will have much to share with Omeluum upon its return.
Ich bin schlimme Kunde, euer Freund, der Gedankenständer Omeluum ist tot.
Poor Omeluum. Oh, this is terrible news. Our research is meant for good. It should not get us killed. Omeluum would want me to continue its work, and I have a rudimentary understanding of its hypothesis.
Ich hätte ihn retten können, theoretisch.
There is nothing left to speak of. His friend is gone. His focus now diverted to the nurturing of Omeluum's legacy. His work.
Trust no one.
Research on the surface stops during what they call night. I still can't get used to that.
The only moment you're living in is this one. The next one when it comes.
Given the chance, I'd make a fine principal researcher.
Tread lightly into the shadows. Watch your back.
How many die today? How
That's
many die
cool.
tomorrow?
Na gut, dann hat sich die Sache da auch erledigt.
Thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand.
Scheiße, Ich habe vorhin eine verdächtige Gestalt mit beigeführten Taschen gesehen. Ich war aber eigentlich, nicht mal in Sichtweite, war ich der Meinung.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
Wisst ihr, das ist dieses typische... Ja, eigentlich hatte ich es... Manchmal wirst du halt nicht entdecken, manchmal schon. Wobei ich ja eigentlich...
Another step forward.
Ist egal. Ich verstehe es manchmal nicht so und das ist auch okay. So, wenn ich bedenke, wir haben das alles hier schon erkundet und noch so viel offen, was wir doch nicht mal kennen. Das ist jetzt weg. Die Stadt ist echt riesig.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Welcome to Lady Janeth's celebration of the arts.
Habt ihr Götzen, die Bilder stellen?
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that particular style.
Einleuchtende Schäde, 12 bis 13 schwimmende Bluttropfen, Ball.
I see. I'm afraid Lady Janeth is not a patron of such unique artistry. At your service.
Seid ihr auch Künstler?
Decidedly not. I have more to do with dust brushes than paint brushes. I am Lady Janeth's butler.
Wer ist Lady Janeth?
Lady Janeth is a dedicated patron of the arts. She doesn't care for status or wealth, human or dragonborn. If you have talent, she'll nurture it. Today's event is a public showing of many fine pieces she has commissioned.
Sehr gut. Wobei. Ich bin jetzt neugierig geworden. Geh mal rein.
I don't know how Mr. Nemonis does it. Enjoy the party, my lady.
I bet she still drank every
Has anything
drop.
caught your eye? Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours. Very good. Very
How's life in the kitchens?
Yes. Aurelia keeps a rather
Schade, dass manchmal die Texturen nicht richtig da sind.
under my rule. You serve this to Lady Janet. It's raw.
Ne, reden wir nicht mit den Köchen. Es ist eine Küche. Wobei es eine Küche.
I can't serve apologies,
Das
can
könnte
I?
witzig werden.
Make it again. You shouldn't disturb painters at their easels, and you shouldn't disturb chefs in their kitchens. Art requires focus.
How many more mouths will we have to feed?
You must take this to Laura.
No small talk in the kitchen. Chef's orders.
My apologies, sir. I must continue serving from the kitchen.
Raven Guard's kitchens under chef dinner.
Away from the other city for this little viewing of hers.
Was Chef Marsh a good teacher?
I know for a fact.
Just a bit of harmless workplace gossip. We all do it.
Ja, macht doch. Ich hätte euch nicht auf.
If you're hungry, go to the kitchen. I'm on a break.
Danke für die Einladung.
Thinner. Make them elegant, make them count. Those are the last we have.
Na, komm ich so nicht in den Garten hin. Oh ja, oh, ja, nicht klauen. Ich kann ja nicht alle 5 Minuten anfangen, um was zu klauen.
Something over there.
Aber eigentlich schon.
Breathe deep and move.
I don't think so.
Das einfache Leben. Dahin. Frage ist, was bringt denn dann so ein, naja, weiter Ausflug?
Hardly a child.
Time's never quiet.
Jedenfalls eine Möglichkeit reinzukommen, ohne den richtigen Weg zu nehmen. Aus irgendwelchen Gründen gibt es so einen Weg.
Something over there.
No, you.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Ich entferne mich sofort.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order.
should speak to Mr. Nemonis about a promotion.
Moment, weil ich bin gerade leicht verwirrt. Wir machen mal kurz Reload. Okay, die Reload ist weit weg. Wir täuschen uns, ja, der Dieb war da und... Oh Gott. Nee, ich will jetzt keinen Kampf machen. Danke.
You've been given the benefit. Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Hier,
You
Diebesbeute.
return the loot before they can.
Ernsthaft. Eine kurze Frage. Woher wussten der das die ganze Zeit?
Keep your distance, darling.
Have a lot on my mind. And in it.
Woher wusste der das? Ja. Wo muss ich das mit allen machen? Ich habe doch schon einen Rettungswurf gemacht.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
With pleasure.
Ganz auf Abbrechen gedrückt.
He was an efficient teacher. I have the burns to prove it.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
I'm just waiting.
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one for hours.
Very good. Yes, Verena keeps a rather lax house, doesn't she?
Stand for it under my roof, lazy little serfs.
Okay, jetzt weiß ich nicht, welche das war.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Ich hab nur die Latrine, so ich bin weg. Lass sie auch einfach da durchgehen.
Let's be quick.
Ah. Das hat mir ganz viel Sympathie gekostet, die ich nicht besitze.
Standing guard all day. Chamberlain, maybe.
Karlak.
You don't have permission to be here.
Richtig, ich gehe da mal lieber.
That's rich coming from you. Or rather, it isn't.
Give me back my gold. I spent half my fortune on that bloody painting of yours.
As well you should have, because it isn't a counterfeit.
Then you leave me no choice, sir. We settle this outside now.
He was an efficient teacher.
Moment mal. Gibt es jetzt eine Leiche? meine, ich habe mich heute mal wieder richtig dumm angestellt bei so einigen Sachen jetzt bei mir zum Ende hin. Los, wenn ihr euch töten wollt.
You're making a big mistake, Garan. This ends only one way.
With you paying me back. Say you'll return the money, and we can both leave alive.
I simply don't have it. You see, I spent it on a real paint. Oh, good. An audience come to witness your stupidity.
Stop trying to distract me and prepare yourself. We begin on my sea.
Oh, das will ich sehen.
We begin.
Und bam. Daneben. Oh, guter Treffer. Ah.
You should have paid me back, Delaware. It would have been cheaper. Everybody saw. The duel was of Lord Delaware's making, not mine. I have nothing to be sorry for.
Geht durch das Plus ein.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I don't need any attention right now.
Und der Typ wird nicht hingelaufen.
He was an efficient teacher.
Nein, nicht dahin. Oh, Mensch.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order.
Warum er? Ja, da war der Dieb.
You may have to...
Aber mal ganz ehrlich.
Walk in death.
Warum er? Warum? Das ergibt ja nicht mal Sinn.
A new face. How wonderful. Always good to see fresh interest in the arts. Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything.
Okay. Kann ich ein Stück aus eurer Privatsammlung kaufen?
Ah, you're a fellow collector. I see no harm in that. I've a few pieces gathering dust. I hope you're enjoying my little open house.
Ich denke...
Is there something I can do for you?
Ich denke, ich bin eurem Verlobten Oscar begegnet.
You did? Well, finish the thought. Where is he? What happened to him?
Ah. Ach, ich habe keinen Schimmer. Ich habe ihn vor langer Zeit verloren.
Then we are both adrift on the same tide. Perhaps one day we will learn what became of him. Still, there's no balm for a wounded soul like a moment reflecting on a good painting. Please, enjoy your visit.
Aber haben die Typen die nicht abgeschlachtet? Die von Sentinel? So, jetzt speichere ich aber. Warum?
Tempers are rising.
Rein.
Neither seen nor heard.
Wow, 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 wow.
Gouts of necromantic energy simply coursing through the spirit field. That's a colossal.
Das sieht mir jetzt gut. Keiner hat mich gesehen.
Pack your things. You're no longer a member of this staff.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mercer. It was an...
You've shamed House Janeth and me for the last time, Bailey. You're awkward, slow, and your tunic is buttoned wrong. Who the blazers... Ah, sorry, sir, but this is a staff area. Whatever a guest might need is available downstairs.
Ist es im Haus Janeth üblich, dass höhergestellte Bedienstete niedrige Bedienstete misshandeln?
With all due respect, sir, I've been Chamberlain of House Janeth for almost 10 years, and I think I know my duties. Bailey here has earned a severe reprimand, and as it's the third one this 10-day, he's out. Bailey, you're fired. You have 5 minutes to collect your things and get out the door.
Bloody hells! What am I going to tell Gladys? Oh, she's going to kill me!
Ah.
Why does Tarhan hire such people? They're clearly incorrigible.
Hier gibt es ein paar schöne Sachen.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Ja, tut mir leid, ich habe bloß die Latrinen gesucht. Das ist ein Job für ihn.
He's too soft beneath those scales. Just like Lady Janeth.
Indem ich ihn einfach töte. Wow. Ich bin sowas von der Vorteil.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This way.
Oh yeah.
Oder hat er vielleicht so einen Generalschlüssel? Nö. Ja, nur die das Eiswaffen mit. Das Einzige, was irgendwie wertvoll erscheint. Ich muss auch ganz ehrlich sagen, ich stelle mich auch natürlich so mehr als dämlich an heute wieder mal. Sieht erstmal nicht besonderen aus.
Look at you. That painting must be worth a fortune.
1300. Oh yeah. Wenn ich den Typ wiederfinden sollte, könnte man das Event auch gut eintauschen für irgendwas. So, wir wollen aber eigentlich abhauen hier. Gut, scheint das zu sein, was wir schon seit einer halben Ewigkeit suchen. Hier waren wir in der Kanalisation drin. Und da unten ist die Fabrik.
What are you looking at? We're allowed breaks. Contract says so.
Oh, this one's corked.
So, hier werden die Stahlwächter hergestellt. Wenn ich das lahmlege, bin ich einen Schritt näher, Kordash zu töten und Orin zu töten, und das ist sehr gut. Aber ich würde auch sagen, nach wirklich Scheiße, was passiert ist, dass ich bei Diebstahl beschlossen habe beim, na bitte, Bunde Bereiche und bei mir auch bis gerade die Müdigkeit reingekriegt. Würde ich sagen, was das wollte, dann bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.